today I'm here to talk to you about being in the great outdoors. It's nice. You can get oxygen and you can get sunlight, which gives you the vitamin D. So, I do a lot of outdoor gardening and such. Basically, I keep this entire yard of the Ryans glamorous. Not as glamorous as me, but I do a pretty good job. So today I'm going to take you around and give you some tips so you can be outside during these uncertain times. And I understand that not everybody can have a ginormous yard, but if you just have a balcony or a window you can stick your head out of, that's good too. As you can see, I have my gardening eyelashes on. You need to get those and put them on. It helps, obviously. And then make sure you put something on that suits working in the garden, such as I have here, so you can get around in the garden and of course look glamorous. I have my toolkit and my fan in case I get a little glow on my body. And then you can just floosh that glow away, okay? Very important that you feel refreshed to do all this difficult gardening work. So I suggest you have a seat and just relax for maybe just a little bit, just a short spell of 2 or 3 hours. Thank you. That's too many Doberman pictures. Oh, you're still here. That was a nice nap. Okay. Oh, my lambs. It's important to meditate. They make a little clicking sound. Okay, after you take a break to get your senses together, then get up and start gardening. Oh, they smell so good. Of course, there's a lot of hard work when you're making the garden so pretty, like you gotta mow. You have to open and close the gate. Open this, like this. And then it's open, and then you have to close it, as such. There, that's all it takes. And you have to weed. You have to take the weeds out. So see, when you look in your garden, you're going to see lots of tiny plants. And then you have to decide what's a weed and what's not a weed. What have you decided is pretty this time, but not pretty another time, when another time's this time coming around the mountain when she comes. So, this one's pretty. It's got a little bit of red in it, so we're going to say it's not a weed. And then this one over here, well, it looks like it's been having a hard time. So we're not going to touch that one either, because sometimes we all have a hard time and we just need to be left stuck in the ground and not have anybody rip us up and discard us. Okay, so this one over here, I'm just gonna say it's a weed. Okay, so you just reach down, make sure you have your gardening nails on. Reach down and pluck it up. As such, put it off to the side. And that's it. You're done weeding. It was so fun and exhausting, I need to take a break. Contraption, but it cuts the grass per se. Okay, you just oh my! Now just turn it on and swing it around. There, it's all cut and pretty. To come outside and get my fingers dirty and roll around in the grass. And also thinking about how I sprung up from the earth that's just floating out in the middle of nowhere, and we're all just here together. And having some sort of awareness that we exist, which makes us insane. But outside, everything feels better. Fresh air. Fresh air. To get some work done because I don't pay any rent to my new boyfriend, roommates, Bobby and Tyler. Okay, on my last cooking video, I had 3 different comments on here. The first one's from Misa Hita. She says, gee, I never comment on these things, but Mama, you're great. Well, thank you, Misa. You're great too. My question is, could you do one of those condensed versions of a famous film or play for us? Like James Corden's, James Corden's and I go way back. He's just darling. And I'd be happy to do a play or a short skit or whatever he might want. messages, and I don't want to say he's avoiding me, per se, but he hasn't answered any of my 3,291 this morning messages I left him. We used to date, and we really got along well for that extended relationship. I'd say it probably went on for at least 2 or 3 hours. Okay, Gay Astray says, I love that you've gone to so much effort to make this. Thank you. It's a lot of work. It's exhausting, as you can see, with all the work I have to do around this house. Your makeup skills are amazing. I know. I love you, Gay Astray. Okay, Shannon just sums it up when she says, oh my, I love you, Mama. I love you too. Thank you so much for taking the time to write and ask questions or just remind me and yourself how beautiful I really am. And remember, take that into the bathroom, look in the mirror, and realize you're just as beautiful too. The most important part of gardening is making sure that you have a hot stallion to help you out whenever it becomes just a little too much. You're doing real good. Now, I see a spot. Just turn around. Yeah. Just a little more. Now get it.